In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at adding a receivable. Before we add the receivable, let's modify a contract that requires an advance, which will be the reason for adding the receivable. So let's expand a licensee, Jerry's Chocolates. That will give us the list of licensors. We'll pick the first licensor, Coffee Cup International. This will expand and give us the list of items for the licensee licensor. We'll click on Contracts. It'll bring up the contract table. I'll select the only one that's there and open up the contract. This takes us to the contract screen. If I scroll down on the contract screen, I have a text box for advance. Right now it's set to 0, so let's change that to $5,000. That says there's an advance required of $5,000 when this contract is signed. And then I'll click on Save to save that information. Now that's saved, I'll click on Home to take us back to the main table. Back here at the main table, one other item we'll take a look at is sales reports. I'll click on that. We've added a sales report previously, and in the sales report it says that we're due $970 from royalty. So we'll use that as well to add a receivable. So now let's click on Receivables. And we don't have any as yet in the table, so we'll click on New. That'll expand the table. I'll go back and I'll put in the date of the contract start for this receivable. Contract is one. There's only one contract. The amount that's due is $5,000. The type is an advance, so this receivable is an advance. And I'll just put contract start under the description. And that's it. So I'll click on Update, and this will save that receivable. And there we have it in the table. So let's add a second one. I'll click on New. Again, the table will expand. I'll put in, let's put in the 1st of February. Contract is 1. I'll say the amount is $970. That was the amount indicated on the sales report. I'll click that this is a royalty. And I'll just say this is our first royalty. And then I'll click on Update. And that will add that second receivable. So there I have my two receivables, the advance due at the contract start and the first royalty that's due.